Okay, everybody. So I want to go over homework problem number 2 from chapter 1, but as a predicate, as a starting point, I want to go over the schedule, okay? This is really key to making sense of problem number 2, and it's a really good exercise as we get started in the course, okay? We did a little bit of this in the Excel schedule at the beginning of the semester in week 1. So this schedule is looking at how progressive tax is computed for U.S. federal income tax purposes, okay? We're going to see in chapter 2 that this schedule is created through law, okay? Congress creates the tax code, the IRS helps basically implements it. This is in the law, okay? So just a little bit of context about where this comes from, and we'll look at this. We'll find this in the statutes, the legal statutes, when we get into chapter 2. So what it's asking us to do is, it's asking us to look at the taxpayer's taxable income, which is columns number A and B. So I've got these labeled A, B, and C. So columns A and B are inviting us or asking us to find a range of income within which the taxpayer's taxable income falls, okay? Pause the video if you need to, or go back if you need to repeat, or just kind of pause and kind of look at the schedule as I'm talking. This schedule, again, column A, column B are providing a range of taxable income within which we want to see where does this number fall, okay? So I've got it here. The first row is the range of income is $0 to $9,875. Does Chuck fall within that range? And the answer, of course, is no. His income is higher. Because his taxable income is higher, I'm going to move down to the next row. And I'm going to see, okay, is his taxable over $9,875, and less than $40,125? And the answer, of course, is no. His taxable income is $75,000, which is higher than that number. So this doesn't apply to him either. This is what's going to apply to Chuck, because his taxable income, I keep on saying income, and what I want to make sure it's clear, this is his taxable income, okay? It's the income that Chuck has that is subject to tax. $75,000, yes, it's over $40,125, but no, it's not over $85,525. So this is the range within which Chuck's taxes, $75,000, is going to fall. Okay, let's put a little $75,000 in here just to note that this is where Chuck is going to be. Okay, and I'll put a little person in here for Chuck. Okay, we've identified the range within which his taxable income falls. Now we have to follow that rule. Okay, the rule is going to tell us the tax for Chuck is going to be $4,617.50. $4,617.50 plus 12% of the excess. I'm reading the table now. I'm sorry, 22%. So you can see I'm looking back at the table while I'm talking. I'm doing a couple things at once, and I misread it. We want to take our time with this. Okay, take your time, pause it, read it carefully. Don't rush. Okay. $4,617.50 plus 22% of the excess over $40,120. Okay, so let's compute that. We're going to have 22%, and why don't we do this? I'm going to do a plus out here, and I'm going to do 22% of the excess. Okay, so 22% times the excess over 40,125. Now, we have to understand how to read this schedule. It's a little abbreviated, the sort of language that we're given here. And what the excess, what they mean is the excess of his taxable income over that 40,125. So it's going to look like this. This is what this box is telling us to do this math problem. Okay, this is Chuck's tax. Chuck's tax, if Chuck's taxable income is $75,000. So let's compute that. Now, use a calculator, okay? I have my calculator right here. I'm going to use my phone calculator, and I'm going to take the time to do it right here on the video to show you. Take your time with it and just do it. Okay, so I'm going to do $75,000 minus 40,125 And that's going to give me 34,875. Okay, so this is 34,875 right here. Okay? All right, I got that number. Now I need to multiply that. And by the way, that is the slice of income that he's got to apply 22% to. Okay? So let me take 34,875 times, and I'm going to do times. I'm going to do 0.22. You could do 22 and then a percentage. You can do 0.22. And that gives me $7,672.50. Okay? So that's what this number is this is basically 7,672.50. To this, I'm going to add the starting number that the IRS gave me. So plus 4,617.5, and that gives me 12,290. Okay? So we just use that schedule to compute Chuck's baseline tax expense. Okay? If you can get to this number with that schedule, then you're already more than halfway there for problem number 2 in the homework, okay? So make sure that you can get to here. We're going to take this into Excel in a little bit. I'll show you that video separately. We're also going to get to part A, which is asking us to consider what happens when Chuck's income, taxable income, is increased by $40,000. That'll be in a separate video.